Hello again. Following a bright but fairly chilly week, a change in the wind is on the way and a change in the weather will result. Cloudier skies for most of us today. Most places though dry and a little milder compared to the last couple of days. Having said that, there will be some sunshine early afternoon, East Anglia in the southeast, and even when the cloud arrives, still some breaks in it for central and eastern parts of the UK in particular. Thicker cloud towards the northwest, some spots of rain and drizzle, fleeting showers really, western Scotland, parts of Northern Ireland, northwest England, North Wales. But no substantial rain just yet. Most places away from the northwest staying dry and fairly bright, and temperatures up a degree or two compared to recent days. We will have lost that wind chill, that northerly wind. We've replaced it with westerlies, but the change is going to take place slowly, and that means that on Friday evening for bonfire night, actually most places will get away with a fine evening. Decent enough conditions for firework viewing, with clear spells still possible in the south and the east. Most places dry, if rather cloudy. Just some more persistent rain and drizzle, I think, by this stage into western Scotland, perhaps Orkney as well. And that's the way it continues through much of the night. With the extra cloud cover, we're going to see a few more light showers into western areas and a bit more of a breeze. Of course, that will mean that it will be a frost-free night, with temperatures holding up at 6 or 7 by and large, as high as 10 or 11, I think, by dawn in some northern and western parts. But the weather is going to turn more unsettled through Saturday, particularly in the north. This low pressure responsible. The warm front brings the extra cloud through Friday, but the cold front is the really potent feature. That's going to bring some persistent wet weather to northern areas later Saturday or early Saturday, and then that sinks south. And the isobars really tighten following that cold front on Saturday night, so some very windy weather expected later. It will turn wet and windy though first thing across northern and western Scotland. Heavy rain for a time, Northern Ireland then, as well as northern England and Wales by lunchtime. The wet and windy weather though does sink south reasonably quickly, so that will mitigate against high rainfall totals in any one place. The winds accompanying the rain reaching gale force around exposed coasts, and it turns even windier following the rain with blustery showers for Scotland and Northern Ireland, although with some bright spells in between. Ahead of the rain, largely cloudy but staying dry through much of the day for central, southern and eastern or southeastern parts of England. Much milder on Saturday, temperatures reaching 13, perhaps even 14 Celsius in places, but obviously with that breeze and where it's raining, it's not going to feel very pleasant. The rain really weakening as it sinks south across southern parts of England on Saturday evening, disappears by around midnight, clear spells following, but it's at this stage that the wind really starts to ramp up, particularly northern Scotland, and that wind reaching gale or severe gale force in some exposed spots with 70 or even higher mile-per-hour wind gusts. That wind accompanied by spring tides, so coastal impacts are very possible, with big waves expected around northern and northwest Scotland in particular. We'll keep you updated on all of that. You can follow the Met Office on social media on these channels. Bye-bye.